Some people grow quieter as they mature. Not because they no longer feel, but because they have seen enough to no longer feel the need to display themselves before life. The ancients said, "Too many words lead to mistakes. Too much laughter lacks propriety." Those with broad understanding speak little, for they know words are a double-edged sword. Those with deep knowledge laugh less, for they understand that joy and sorrow alike arise from causes and conditions, and that nothing is permanent. When we are young, we like to explain, to prove ourselves, to argue about right and wrong. But as we grow older, we gradually realize words cannot change the mind of someone who does not wish to understand. Explanations cannot open the heart of someone who refuses to listen. And so the wise learn to be calm and reserved. They are not silent out of weakness, but because wisdom lessens the need for self-assertion. That composure is the grace of a soul that has passed through enough light and darkness, enough loss and gain. Those with broad understanding do not flaunt their knowledge, nor do they force others to see things their way. They know that each life is its own lesson. No one can live for another, and no one can awaken in another's place. Thus they speak little, yet every word carries weight. They smile less, yet each smile bears the serenity of one who truly understands. Buddhist teachings say, the enlightened need not speak much. For words without compassion and wisdom only create more affliction. Those rich in inner life know that silence is sometimes the greatest gift to the world, an act of self-respect and emotional mastery. Those who smile less are not cold. They have simply tasted enough of life's bitterness and sweetness. They understand that behind many of life's smiles, impermanence is quietly passing. They know that true happiness does not come from noise, but from inner stillness. So they do not laugh loudly, but sincerely, not boisterously, yet with a warmth that feels strangely comforting. On the journey of life, everyone eventually passes through a stage where there are words they want to say, but choose not to, smiles they want to show, but hold back, impulses to rush forward, but instead they remain still. This is not a loss of passion, but the learning of restraint. For the broader our understanding, the more we see that the world does not need our constant interference. The deeper our knowledge, the more we realize how unfathomable the human heart is, and how lightly one should judge. Those who have been hurt become subdued. Those who have been mistaken become calm. Those who have lost become more mature. That is the law of growing up. Sometimes silence is not avoidance, but a way of listening to what the heart truly needs. Sometimes fewer smiles do not mean weariness, but the maturity to know what is truly worth rejoicing over. And then we come to understand, the louder one is, the emptier one often becomes. The humbler one is, the richer one grows. The more one boasts, the shallower one appears. The quieter one becomes, the deeper one truly is. Deep within that quietness lies wisdom. Beneath that restraint of smiles lies compassion. Behind that economy of words lies a profound understanding of the human heart. One day, when you find yourself speaking less, listening more, no longer eager to join meaningless debates, nor willing to smile merely to please others, understand this. You are growing up. You are stepping away from the noisy ego and touching a tranquil mind. You are leaving behind recklessness and moving closer to wisdom. You are no longer chasing the applause of the world, but returning to listen to your own inner voice. Remember, silence does not make you smaller, it makes you deeper. Few words do not make you weaker, they make you stronger. Fewer smiles do not make you rigid, they make you sincere. Only when your understanding is broad enough do you learn to restrain your words. Only when your knowledge is deep enough do you know where a smile truly belongs. This is not coldness. It is the mark of wisdom.